Hey there, welcome to Anstack.in. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can split your code into multiple files and how you can import it in any file and use it. So suppose that if I make a function here like void and print I am sorry. Hey there, my name is Nitish and in this video hey there, Hey there, welcome to Anstack.in. In this video, I am going to show you how you can split your code into multiple files and how you can import it in any other file and use it. So for that, I am just going to create a function first. So suppose if I create a function called like mm, JKL, the function name is JKL, okay, and it is printing JKL, okay. So this one is fine, and I am going to use this function in my program JKL. So the function could be complicated. Just to make it simpler, I am just using uh, one line of code inside the function. It is running this. Suppose if there are lots of function or classes or there are some code, you just want to split them into multiple file and use it. So first of all, we will just take the code and cut it. After that, we are just going to create a new file. Suppose the file name is going to be jkl dot okay, or yeah, or let's name it lib1 dot. Okay, so the lib1 is the file name and I paste the code here. It's fine. So now as I have removed the code from this file and put it in this file, now this function is not valid. No, now this function is not valid. So how we can like use that function from that file in this file? So for that, we first need to import that. So we will write import. After that, we just have to write the file name, which is lib1 dot, and after this we will put a semicolon. So you can see that I have written import, and after that in the string format, or you can say in the single quote, I have written the file name. Probably you can use the double quote also if you want. So let me try. If I can use double quote, there is no problem with that also. So I am just writing the file name. Now this JKL is valid. So if I will run this, it is going to say JKL, and JKL, let's update it, JKL from lib1. Now if I will run this, it will say JKL from lib1. So I hope you got this point, like how you can import it. So there is one more thing which I want to talk here. So suppose that uh, I copy this code again, okay, and if I create one more file called lib2 dot, okay, so there is now lib2 dot, and this is also having JKL function, and now I want to use this. So how I can use it in this file? So for that, we just have to come here and we will write, we will just comment this one, and we will import the new file, which is lib2. Still you can say we are not getting any error. Now if I will run this, you will see that we are getting JKL from lib2, and for this one JKL from lib1. Suppose if I want to use both the method, I want to use this one and this one. So how we can do that? We will import it, and as soon as we import, it says that the name JKL is defined in the library this one and this one. It is defined in both the libraries. So I will come here and I will say that JKL underscore 2, and to this one I will say JKL underscore 1. So now I will come here and I will write JKL underscore 1 and JKL underscore 2. So when you import two files or multiple files, make sure the things which is defined in that file should not match with one another. So let's run this and let's write dot and the file name, this one. So but sometimes we do not want to change the file name. Like suppose if I do not want to change the file name, so is there any solution like I can fix it without changing the method name? Yeah, there is a way of doing the same thing without changing the method name, which is alias. So I just have to come here and I will say lib1 and I will say as lib2. So now if I want to take anything out from this file lib1, I just have to say first lib1 and after that dot and the method name. So now this method is being called from lib1, and for the lib2 I will say lib2 dot this one. So when this is being used, like when this alias is being used, so whenever there is any conflict between two files, the two files is having same class name or same method name or something similar in two files, in that case we use alias, and this is going to help us. You can see that we are having jkl in both the files, and still we are able to use it just by this one alias. We just write as lib1. So whenever I want to refer to this file, I will say lib1, and after that I will use dot operator, and I will say whatever I want to refer to inside that file, and same goes for the lib2. So now if I want to remove this one, and I do not want to use alias for this one, then also it will work, because now the method which is defined into the lib1 is being referred by lib1.jkl, and it is not being conflicted by this one, okay, because this is being differentiated by this alias. So I hope you got this point, and this is something which is important, which might be used a lot more time, and people get confused how to use if two file is having same name, same class, same function, or something is same in two files, how we can use both the files in our program. So if you face any problem in understanding this, let me know. If I could help, and I will be happy to help you.